health and fitness play an important role in our overall well-being. This is nothing more than important than health for any human being. That's why we should aim for a good balance between mind, body, and soul. One way to achieve this is by aerobic and strength training. A pleasant day to everyone. We are Group 1 and we're here to talk about the importance and ways to do aerobic and strength training.
Aerobic exercise. First and foremost, what is aerobic exercise? Aerobic exercise uses continuous rhythmic movement of large muscle groups to strengthen the heart and lungs. When you exercise, your muscle demands more oxygen-rich blood, which in turn makes your heart beat faster. It can also lower blood pressure, build stronger bones, improve muscle strength, endurance, flexibility, improves your balance, and reduce the risk of falling. Aerobic exercise is often credited for improving mood, and research suggests that it may help improve memory and other mental functions as well.
Muscle and bone strengthening exercise. Aside from aerobic exercise, we could also try doing muscle and bone strengthening. These exercises can effectively and successfully promote your overall fitness. It enhances your balance coordination, increasing both your muscle and strength. It can be done by weight-bearing activities such as lifting weights or using resistance bands or rubber. However, there are still various ways to accomplish these drills without the use of equipment. Examples of these are standing side legs, which can be done by flexing your right foot and keeping your right leg as you lift it to the side, no more than 6 inches off the ground. Another is squats, wherein your feet hip-width apart, bend at your knees to slowly squat down. Keep your back straight, bending only with your legs until your thighs are parallel to the ground.
There are a lot of benefits in doing these drills, but these exercises tend to stop or slow down the weakening or loss of muscles and bones. On the other hand, it positively affects your hormones since multiple hormones modulate and support bone health as well as the muscles connected to it. In addition, it reduces the risk of heart disease, stroke, and it maintains a healthy body. There are varying opinions as to the number of repetitions for weight-bearing activities. There are two terms concerning strength exercises, which are repetitions and sets. Reps and sets should be considered while planning your training routine. It contributes to the ideal growth of your body. This method's application is popular among bodybuilders and personal trainers. They use this when they wish to transform something about their bodies into a desired state. There are numerous benefits to structuring your exercises around reps and sets. To begin, they can be quite useful in determining your beginning strength and measuring your progress. A regular workout program can also assist in lessening some of the unpredictability that comes with strength.
Repetition, rep or repetition, is one full movement from the starting point to the finish. It is simply the number of times you do a particular exercise. Two types of repetitions or reps. Low rep, this focuses on boosting your nervous system's performance. Every movement requires a higher level of energy and concentration. This exercise is more difficult but has fewer repetitions. High rep. The purpose of high rep is to increase muscular growth. You can concentrate solely on the muscles themselves with more rep sets. It also performs fewer total sets for each exercise. Set. A set is a group of repetition. In comparison, determining how many sets to perform is easier than determining how many reps to perform.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
Do 3 sets of 15 reps of leg press with a 20-second rest in between sets. This can also be denoted as 3 sets of 15, 20 seconds. The most basic training design is to have anywhere between 6 and 15 reps in a set and perform 3 sets. Some people will go for 6 to 9 reps, some people will go for 9 to 12, and some will go for 12 to 15 reps in a set. These numbers are for upper body strength training. The lower body reps must be anywhere between 5 and 25 reps, also with an approximate of 3 sets. However, the number of sets and reps you do will be determined by the physical results you want to attain. The most crucial factor to consider when deciding how many reps to accomplish in a set is your fitness goal. Exercise also takes into account a person's previous experience. Many personal trainers emphasize the importance of understanding whether a client is a beginner or an experienced one. This information will help you decide the optimum amount of reps and sets you must do.
Various locomotor movement. Now let's go to the locomotor movement. There are a total of 8 exercises that you can do. The first one is walking. Walking is a type of a cardiovascular physical activity which increases your heart rate, it improves blood flow and can lower blood pressure. It also helps boost energy to certain levels. Regular walking can have many health benefits. It may lower your risk of high blood pressure, heart disease, and diabetes. It can strengthen your bones and muscles. It may help you maintain a healthy weight. So the next one is running. Running is an action of rapidly propelling yourself forward on foot. When running, there's a movement when both feet are off the ground, making it a high-impact exercise. What does running do for you? Help to build stronger bones as weight-bearing exercise, strengthen muscles, improve cardiovascular fitness, and burn plenty of kilojoules.
The third one is hopping. Hopping is a springing action that involves taking off from one foot and landing on the same foot. It involves dynamic balance, with the non-hopping side adding counterbalance and force to assist with continuous forward and upward movement. Hopping is a continuous rhythmic locomotive skill characterized by taking off and landing on the same foot. It is used in many dance forms, in athletics, in the triple jump, and many playground games, such as hopscotch. Now, we're moving forward to jumping. Jumping, also known as plyometric training, consists of fast, explosive movements that activate the fast-twitch muscle fibers associated with building muscle, strength, and power. A jump can be divided into 3 parts: takeoff, flight, and landing. Landing safely is an important skill to focus on when to learning to jump, leap, or hop.
Skipping is a rhythmic and repetitive motion that involves moving from one point to another with a light and quick step, typically involving a small hop. It is a form of locomotion used in various activities and can have both practical and recreational applications. In daily life, people often skip when they want to move briskly and efficiently over short distances while maintaining a comfortable pace. Skipping can be an energy-efficient way to navigate through crowds or cover short distances more quickly than walking. In addition to its practical uses, skipping is a playful and joyful activity for children. Skipping games and rhymes are common on playground and in schoolyards, promoting physical activity, coordination, and social interaction among kids. Skipping, both as a mode of transport and a recreational pastime, showcases the human ability to infuse everyday movements with a sense of fun and purpose. You can also do leaping. Leaping is a dynamic and graceful movement where you jump into the air, usually with both feet leaving the ground simultaneously. It is a term often associated with dancers, athletes, and animals like gazelles or deer, who display impressive and elegant leaps. In dance, leaping is a fundamental element used to create impressive and expressive choreography. Dancers can perform various types of leaps such as grandite, saut, and assembly, depending on the style and technique of the dance. In sports, leaping is also common, especially in activities like the long jump, high jump, and certain gymnastic routines. Athletes train to maximize their leaping ability for these events, often focusing on explosive power and technique to achieve greater heights or distances. Leaping can be a captivating and visually striking movement, whether in the arts or athletics, showcasing the performer's strength, grace, and agility.
The next one is galloping. Galloping is a lively and rhythmic form of movement where individuals or animals leap forward, often with one foot leading and then followed by the other. It's a term associated with playful activities, dancers, and imitations of certain animals like horses or unicorns. In play and imagination, galloping is a common way for children to mimic the movements of animals like horses. They often gallop around the yard, playground, allowing their imagination to run wild as they pretend to be part of an animal world. Galloping is an active form of play that gets kids moving. It encourages physical activity, helping children to improve their coordination, balance, and overall fitness. Physical play like galloping can lift a child's mood and boost their energy levels. It's a fun way for kids to expend excess energy and have a great time.
Finally, we are going to talk about strength training exercises. We have 5 total basic exercises.
So the first one is push-ups. Push-ups is a conditioning exercise performed in a prone position by raising and lowering the body with the strengthening and bending of the arms while keeping the back straight and supporting the body on the hands and toes. You can do the push-up as part of a bodyweight exercise session, a circuit training session, or a strength workout. It has many modifications. Beginners can start with easier versions, while more advanced exercises can use a challenging variation.
The second one is called Superman. The Superman exercise is a dynamic move that involves lying on your stomach and then extending and holding your arms and leg several inches off the ground. Dr. Haas stated that it is designed to improve and stabilize your lumbar and hip extensors. It is also a useful exercise for improving your strength and stability in your shoulders girdle and as well as your upper back musculature.
The crunch is an abdominal exercise that works the rectus abdominis muscles. It enables both building six-pack abs and tightening the belly. This type of training exercise targets the abdominal muscles, and adding them to your workout routine helps to tone and strengthen your core. It improves your postures, trims down your waist, and increases your balance and stability.
The fourth one is side crunch, also known as the side-to-side crunches, side-leg crunches, oblique crunches, or side oblique crunch. This is a bodyweight exercise that is an excellent abs workout. It doesn't only strengthen the muscles in the front, such as the rectus abdominis, but also muscles on the sides of your body. Improving your core strength is one of the most important benefits.
Hi guys! Let's finally move on to squats. The squat is a dynamic movement where a standing individual descends into a position with an erect torso and deeply bent knees, only to rise back to an upright stance. This exercise seamlessly integrates the engagement of your body, both the upper and lower body rather, creating a holistic strength building experience. Squats are particularly effective in fortifying your lower body with a primary focus on sculpting and toning your gluteal muscles and quadriceps. Beyond this, squats demand the activation of your core muscles, enhancing stability and promoting a strong, well-supported spine. Furthermore, squatting deeply engages the hip muscles, fostering their development and overall functionality.
And to sum it up quickly, health and fitness is the most important aspect of our life. It's not just health is wealth, since we live in a world where we value things more than people. Work more than family, food more than health, and status more than life. We rush after money and social status and we forget about our health. But what's the value of life if you don't live healthy and fit? Right? Just like what Dalai Lama stated, happiness is the highest form of health. When we are healthy and fit, we can enjoy our life well.